Day in the life of a dog groomer. It's a kid's half term, so I always work at reduced capacity. So today I just had in 2 shihtzus and a Labrador, but gland squeeze. Pippa and Maggie coming together. Pippa's the white one and Maggie is the black one. And if you're thinking why do they look so weird and choppy, it's because I pre-shaved them before I put them in the bath. Before Pippa came along, it was this little Maggie, and I've worked so hard with her to get her to the point she's at now. She used to crocodile roll and thrash around in the bath and with the dryer. Now I can get her done with very little arguments. She does bear the groom better now with Pippa on the table next to her, but she does still overpant a little and constantly licks, so you have to be incredibly careful with that tongue. If you look close enough, you might see a little chunk out the end of it. She licked the nail clippers at her previous groomers and ended up with a cut tongue. But that didn't teach her to stop licking. They both get done on a 4F, and I do like to get Maggie out the way and done first. She does get a pretty short, roundish face just because between those eyes do get full of gunk and nastiness, so I like to take that really nice and short between her eyes. And you can see by the end of her groom, she's not panting as much, she's not licking as much, she's a lot more relaxed, a lot more happy, whereas previous she was a complete melt on the table. Now that she's done and it is Pippa's turn, she'll be put down on the floor, she'll have a little run round, probably a little snooze until her sister's all ready. Pippa did have a few knots in her ears, so I used thinners to loosen those out, and then I tried blending, where I'm guessing her mum had chopped some out too. I've groomed Pippa since she was a tiny little puppy, so she always stands beautifully on the table. She was in season today though, so was a little bit sensitive around that back end. I mean, who wouldn't be? I don't mind grooming dogs in season, so long as I don't have any male dogs knocking around and I know the dog is okay with being groomed. Once Pippa was all finished, I gave them both a spritz of perfume. I got them ready to go home. I had 5 minutes on the floor with them before they were picked up. I'm always so chuffed when Maggie comes over for a little stroke and a little cuddle after our groom. It just makes us feel like she still likes us and that I haven't caused her too much upset. Once they were gone, I tidied around a little bit. I got the place ready for the Labrador that was coming in for their glands. I didn't record it as the owner stays, but once I was done, it was time to go ladybird hunting with my youngest, pick something up for tea and chill for the rest of the day.